everyone, I'm Callie Wally. Welcome back for another episode of The Witcher 3. In the last one, we did a lot of main story questing, and I think we're going to kind of follow suit with that and go on a wild witch hunt to find the witch that has a gingerbread house that people are bringing their children to. I'm learning that I should be more forgiving about the gameplay. Just kind of let whatever happens instead of like having out this plan and making sure I'm doing all the things that I should be doing. Just enjoying my time in The Witcher is something that I've been learning slowly as I start to learn this game a little bit more. I feel like I'm so used to playing MMOs where I come in for the day and I have a strict list of things that I want to get done, places that I want to farm or do this and do that. The Witcher is a very neat game that it kind of lets you go off the beaten path a little bit, and you don't really know what you're going to be up to that day. So I'm excited to hop in with you guys. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please remember to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so much for all of the love to these videos. I've been really enjoying my time in this game, and I hope you guys have been too. All right, let's hop in.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Okay, so we left off losing a hand to that Nilfgaardian officer over there of Gwent. I was wondering why it gave me that cutscene coming in here. That's why. We need to travel back. We need to go back to Velen. Ooh, squeaky door. Okay, so let's go back to Velen. We will be on the witch hunt. We finished up with those statues, like the side quest. I believe that is also another side quest. So I think we should probably go to one of these towns. Ooh, an alchemy supply.
While searching for the witch
Maybe that's
Ciri
where
was
Kira...
Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to have taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
The gingerbread witches. Oh, it's thundering. I think I've told you guys this already, but my favorite kind of weather is summertime thunderstorms.
Ouch.
How rude.
Told him to patch the roof.
Just ruined my experience. Okay, so there is a shopkeeper here, as well as a grindstone and a blacksmith. So let's go see what they're selling. Oh, it's that one merchant, right? Or maybe he just looks similar.
Greetings. Salutations! Whither do you come from, and where will you go?
Hard to say. Seen a lot of the world and plan to see more.
As have I, as do I.
Dangerous place.
Not the best place for a traveling peddler.
Profits lie amidst risk. True, the wars brought strife and hardship, but folk live on, and where there is life, there is trade.
Prepared to risk your life for a bit of coin?
Coin, my friend, is of little import. Hard as I try, I simply cannot remain still, so I wander and wander the world. I see new places, speak with folk I've never known. It's what I like, and that's worth the risk.
I feel like if I lived during this time, I would either be... Well, I'm a woman, but I would be like a merchant woman, a merchant man. Going around selling things, seeing the world, maybe even like a bard. I don't know. I feel like I would choose something that I'm not stuck to one place, one town, one simple place. I would want to see more travel.
Take a peek if you don't mind.
Maybe even an herbalist. Okay, so we shouldn't sell any of our weapons and stuff to him. I still don't know what this key is to. I should probably figure out where that goes. Let's see. Okay, we don't really have anything to sell him. Does he sell anything that we need? No, no cards.
Farewell.
We'll meet again. I know this.
Okay, let's go see what this other guy or girl sells.
Buying or just perusing?
Ooh, we can play him and Gwent.
Show me what you've got on
We'll have
offer.
to remember this town so we can come back and play him. Yeah, he doesn't sell anything. He has no money. I would sell... I mean, I guess it's only like 33 coin. This is probably not the person to be selling to. I'll wait.
So long.
Okay, where is the weapon? Over here. Oh, I remember this town. Okay, so there should be a place to sharpen our tools. Is that a workbench?
Disappointing on account of this downpour.
Nice. And let's talk to the blacksmith. Can we talk to him? He's busy.
We're simple folk who seek no quarrel.
Oh, I can't talk to him. Maybe I should wait until like the morning. I don't know. Here, let's wait till morning and see if maybe he's not busy. Oh, he's still busy. Oh, it says I can talk to him now though. Okay.
Yeah?
How strange. Ooh, we can play him and Gwent too. We definitely have to remember
Got this diagram.
this town.
Forge the weapon.
Okay, let's see if we can upgrade anything. I was looking at this a little bit last time. I believe we got like a better sword. He doesn't sell any Gwent. I think we might have already bought our cards off of him because I remember buying some maps from him as well. Okay, so we'll sell these. We'll sell both of these. Sell that. How much does this weigh? 69. I'll keep it. I don't know why, but I'll keep it. It's fine. And then we'll sell all of these to him. Keep those. Yeah, we'll go ahead and sell these as well. Cannot be sold. Required level 15. That makes sense why I can't use these yet. Okay. What is this? A woven hour temporarily lowers the required level of all items by 2. Interesting. I guess I should keep my trophy. It does take up a lot of weight. It is a whole pound. I'll keep it in the storage shed. I'm not going to sell those. They're too valuable in case we want to switch them up. We only get one of them most likely, so let's see about crafting. Go ahead and repair everything. Ah, that's how he can remove stones. It's kind of costly. Okay. I was wondering about, we placed these rune stones in last episode. I was wondering if they were stuck there forever or if they pay, you can pay to, okay. So let's see. Dismantle stuff. I think I might just go ahead and have him make some. So if I wanted to, hang on, I'm going to get out of this real quick.
so long.
If I wanted to make some new armor, I could make that myself. Crafting. Only blacksmiths can forge weapons and only armorers can craft armor. Okay. Okay. Well, I feel like we should try to increase our armor. We could use the cavalry boots for right now. They're not great. But I feel like our armor is like all right for right now. It's just not great. Let's see. I think I should stay in light gear. Okay. Well, we'll go ahead and just let it be for now. Our armor is not terrible for our level, so we'll keep doing the main storyline. Maybe we'll be given some more stuff to work with. Okay, so our next quest, I wanted to do the one where we talk to Kiara. I want to see if she can sell us some stuff eventually. Geralt and Kiara's journey to the Elven Mage's lair had forged a tight bond between them. The kind, harrowing life or death experiences forged between soldiers at war or students during exam week. So when it was all over, Kiara invited Geralt to stop by her hut sometime, in a way that suggested she did not mean for an afternoon of tea and crumpets. Does she need help with something, or is this a sexual encounter? I guess we're about to find out. I'm pretty sure that's what it insinuated, right? Okay, real quick, I'm gonna go talk to this alchemist over here. I think this is actually the one with the locked door, isn't it? That we couldn't get into last time? I need to figure out how to open this alchemy hut. Oh my goodness, there's so many deer in this game. Yeah, this is the one with the locked door. Locked. Key required. Unfortunate. Okay. All right, let's go see what's over here, and then we will travel down and talk to Kira from there. There's always like so many big herds of deer.
I won't be as cocky once the Baron's men whip your honors.
Not your lucky day.
Wild dogs. There's a lot of them. Oop, actually, we need to go this way. I always forget that the dots aren't going towards where I put my marker, but where your main quest is taking you. I always forget that. I think it's because I'm used to, in every other game I've played, when I place my own marker, it tells me like a direct path to get there. It's kind of confusing sometimes that it does it that way. Okay, we're about 84 meters out. I hear a ringing. Nice. That was satisfying. That's the first time I've been able to use a barrel correctly. Okay, was that the only one here? think it looks like there's a nest here, possibly. I think that's the
Ghoul
symbol.
nest.
Yeah.
I'll just destroy it.
Let's go get some loot. Okay. All these burned bodies. Okay. Nice. Got some experience from that. Ooh, a journeyman's weapon repair. I like when we get those. It's very nice. Mastercrafted silver sword. Okay, anything else in this area? Doesn't look like it. Very nice. Okay. Onward. Let's go talk to Kiera and see what she has in mind. I thought that she had mentioned that she needed help with something. I didn't know that. I don't know. The way that I read that quest, it just seemed like we're about to be an interesting encounter or something. I don't know. What was that? Okay, I think it's this way. See, where is it tracking now? Like, the tracker is behind me. Okay, it fixed itself. I refuse to fight on horseback. I know you guys know that by now. I'm not doing it. Nope. It's too much, like, all over the place. It gives me horrible vertigo. When I'm trying to, like, joust on horseback, it's just... It's not an enjoyable experience. Okay, we're kind of close to her hut. Should be here. Yep, this looks familiar.
Slow now.
The rats, why did he need them?
Bloody rodents. Better to have stuffed them with a poison or crushed them into a pulp.
Oh, she's talking to somebody. Oh, via the lamp.
Kira, what are you doing?
Geralt. You gave me quite
I
a
like how you
start.
can just straight up see her
Renee the
nipple.
mage says bring me rats and healthy ones. Not something the cat dragged in.
This the lamp from the elf's hideout? And what's this about rats?
Nothing important. I'll explain later. Now tell me, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Rats. Remember in the cavern, or like when we were looking for the elf, she was terrified of rats. Very interesting. Ooh, I'd like to buy something from you. We should see if she has that ingredient. At least we know we can buy from her. Okay, we already asked what she was doing in Velen. Any word from the other sorcerers?
Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer. Or who might be listening.
Why'd you want a magic lamp?
Why do you want the lamp?
You just witnessed why. To communicate with lost souls.
Didn't know you were interested in that kind of magic.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Why'd the elf promise you the lamp?
We traded for it. He needed powerful magic and sensed I was no common wart charmer. I brewed him a potion. To delay nervous tissue degeneration, stave off memory loss or some such.
Who'd he want to use it on?
He didn't say.
Okay. That's very vague.
mentioned you wanted something from me.
I did, and still do. The cursed isle on Lake Windammer. You've heard of it, I'm sure. The local peasants mumble incessantly about it, about the wraiths that haunt it. They claim none who go there return.
How'd it come to be cursed?
That's what I don't know. I must break this spell, yet I've been unable to identify its source.
Gotta know something.
Scraps. The curse is somehow linked to the tower where Sarah, the lord of these lands, took refuge when Nilfgaard invaded. Claims in the village are that peasants, desperate of hunger, sailed to Fyke Isle to beg for food. Met their end there. It was a massacre. So, will you please help me lift this curse? You're so good at these things.
Why do you want to lift the curse?
Why are you so intent on this?
I'm not. The local peasantry is. The Isle, miss. You've got to lift the charm. You're a good witch, a great witch. There's no end to it.
See, I thought you didn't care for the locals. The great witch you are.
I failed to lift the curse, and they could conclude I'm not so great. Not enough to conceal me from the witch hunters and risk getting sent to the gallows themselves.
What others think. Your image. That's all you care about.
The point is, listen. I didn't flee to these wilds just to stupidly get caught because some boar with grit under his fingernails grows annoyed with me.
Is it just me, or do all of these sorceresses seem the same? They all have this, like, underlying demeanor. I don't know. It's very interesting.
So the peasants who went to the island for food, this lord had them murdered?
The villagers say he had them poisoned.
A real gentleman.
Well, I never met him. But he certainly didn't seem such a cruel man, judging by what a mage from the Isle told me.
A mage lived on the island? Did you know him? Where is he now?
We were friends. Sadly, he died that day as well. Very few survived. Yet even those who escaped the Isle soon suffered agonizing deaths. Strangely, they did not seem to have been poisoned.
Okay, let's help her.
All right, I'll help.
I knew you'd find it irresistible. Naturally, you'll need to sail to Fyke Isle.
Fine.
Sail?
What then?
Well, the spirits who wander the Isle, you must establish a rapport with them. Don't know how, but they could point us in the direction of the curse's source.
Think they'll be willing to chat?
Of course, provided you take my magic lamp with you. I shall let you keep it afterwards in appreciation. You'll find it quite useful, I'm sure.
Interesting. Okay. Why won't you go with me?
Can't you just come with me?
I tried to go to Fyke Isle once. Thought my head would burst, the curse's magic was so strong.
Nice of you to send me there.
I experienced an acute nasal hemorrhage. You stand to endure a wobble of your medallion at most. At Aretusa, they trained me to detect even the subtlest magic pulses. This was like getting smacked across my haunches with a grain flail.
Funny. Thought you'd go in for that sort of thing.
Take my boat. I left it on the lake shore near the village. Should be fit to use, provided rot hasn't eaten it, as it seems to eat everything here.
How's the lamp actually work? I mean, do I just rub it, or do I have to do something, magical?
You needn't even rub. Just place it where you find bones and hear whispers. I suppose I should warn you, it might not be the most pleasant experience.
Figured as much. Tell you all about it later. Maybe skip the drastic bits.
You'll need to do neither. I'll give you a Xenovox. It's a bauble that will let us speak over some distance. You will tell me what you see, and I shall tell you what to do and look for.
Where did you get it?
So, where'd you get the Xenovox?
Found it in the mine along with the lamp. Thought it was part of the lamp at first. Didn't realize what I'd actually found until later.
Think it belonged to the elven mage?
Clearly. And I didn't even know the elves used them.
Okay.
I need to know anything else before I go?
No, that is all. Oh, go already. I can't wait to see what you discover on Fyke Isle. Just be sure to come and see me afterwards. And Geralt. Thank you.
Okay. Let's see if she'll sell us what we need to make cat eyes. Hopefully she has it. Otherwise, I'm not really sure how to get it. Oops, it's under potions. Water essence. So if she has two.
I'm starting to miss you.
Mage from the Isle? Tell me about him. Didn't have this on there before, right? Or did I just miss it?
Tell me more about this mage from the Isle. Were you two close?
Never expected you'd take such an interest in my private life.
More interested to know if you bonded as fellow magic practitioners.
Well, we had little in common in that arena. Oh, Alexander was one of those anxious experimenters, forever short on sleep. The kind that thinks perfect happiness is an isolated tower and a full set of vials and alembics.
Okay.
Bet the old witch who lived here left you a bunch of interesting sundries.
She did indeed. I gather you'd like a look.
Very much so.
Wow, she has a lot of signs. Potion of Clarence. Returns all ability points spent to develop. Oh, it's 1,000 coin. Okay, well, we know that she sells it now. I'm not worried about it because I haven't really decided to change up my skill points at all. So I think we're fine. The Lodge of Sorceress. Should we buy these books from her? I feel like we should buy these books. We already have Elder Blood. These are cheap. We'll just go ahead and buy them. Does she... Can we, like, sell these? Oh, we can after we've already read them. Okay. I feel like we should just sell these, right? I mean, we have 4 of these books. Yeah, and we've already read through these, like, in our previous episodes. So I think it's fine. We read about the Wild Hunt. We read that one. I remember that one. Okay. Fire Swallower. I remember those. Because I feel like there's no sense in having all of these books that we've already read. All right, what are these? Devil by the Well. We've already done that one, so we can just sell it. We did Brother Missing. Burned Papers, I believe we also did that one too. Yennefer's Letter. I'm not going to sell that. That's the one that we just bought. The Lodge of Sorceress. Travel Between Worlds. Draconoid Oil. Do we have that already? I feel like we have this one already. It sounds familiar. Okay. I don't see water essence, unfortunately. I wonder where we can get it from. I might do a quick Google search to find out where we can get water essence from. Should I buy these books? Short loot. Beast oil. We should buy that. We should definitely buy that. Because I think the one that we were trying to make was like greater beast oil or something like that. Greater glyph of Yurden crafting die. Ooh, Yurden intensity sign. Quen. We should get the Quen one. It's so expensive. Greater glyph of... I wonder if we'll be able to find this eventually. We'll probably be able to find it in our travels. Okay. I'm not going to spend all of our money in one place. Okay.
See you, Kira.
Okay, let's look at what we've got now. Where's the alchemy? Ooh, we can make beast oil. Nice. Okay. That's nice. And then hopefully eventually we can get some bear fat. We need 2 more. And then some bison grass. And we can make enhanced beast oil. What do we need for this? Ranagrin. Okay. Where to get water essence? I'm gonna look it up real fast. Where to find water essence? Witcher 3. Commonly found. Buy from the herbalist east of Sawmill, White Orchard. Okay. So White Orchard. All right, let's travel back to White Orchard. We should go to White Orchard anyways so that we can blow up those nests. Okay. So to a fast travel sign. There's probably one here, right? Have we just not discovered this location yet? Oh, look at that bridge over there. Are we supposed to go to the bridge? What am I stuck on? Oh, is this the edge of the map? What? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna go to Crow's Perch then. I just need to get to a fast travel sign. Oh, this is so weird. What is happening? Some sort of invisible wall bug. Okay. Strange. Okay. I could go... Do I have any armor? Did I sell all of my blades and stuff? Okay, we can use that at level 14. Let's go inside this area real quick and drop off some stuff at our stash. I know we have to find the Baron in here. Oh, no one's gonna sell anything to us in this town. I guess we should go ahead and just complete this. This is what I mean by you never know what's gonna happen in the Witcher Day. All right, let's go ahead and just find the Baron. We're already here. No one's gonna sell us anything when they're locking up the doors in this town. Am I supposed to be fighting somebody? Whoa! Holy moly! Absolutely not, sir.
Shit.
Wait, why can't I do Quen?
What's that?
Okay, there we go.
Now.
He's about to hit me again. Need to break his shield. Come on. Regenerate. There we go. Oh, that didn't burn his shield? Oh, I was on the backside of him. Come on. There we go. What is going on in this town right now? I don't understand why we just got bombarded. Okay, I'm gonna eat the rest of this meat. Well, I guess it just cycles through. We also need to sell honeycomb to that. To that lady that we're gonna buy some water essence from. in White Orchard.
Halt!
Baron home?
Not your concern.
Need to talk to him. Open the gate.
Not a chance.
We heard what happened at the crossroads.
We'll not let a man like that in here.
Wow. Search
Won't
the
get in
village to
that
find
way.
another way. Okay.
Gotta find another. Ought to look among the villagers. Might find one brave enough to help me.
Okay, so probably ask around. Why is he acting like this? I mean, the Baron's, you know, everyone says he's not the best. Let's try to find a way in.
How about that? Takes a tired old man not to panic and run when I appear. Greetings.
Greetings to you.
Other villagers all scurried off soon as they saw me. You didn't.
Oh, I'm too old to scurry. Besides, what could you do to me? Kill me? Go ahead. I've not long to live. Tan me hide? Wouldn't work. My skin's right brittle.
Do you know the area well?
Lived here long?
Since I was born. Reckon that'll be more than 70 winters.
Must know the area well.
Not bad.
Listen, I gotta get inside the fortress. Can I do that without going through the front gate?
Ye can, but few know the way. If you were to make an humble offering, call it, to this humble man, maybe I could point you in the right direction.
15 coin, that's not a lot.
Fine. Don't really feel like arguing with the guards.
Years back, when the old lord still ruled Crow's Perch, the blacksmith's boy went missing. Whole village looked for him. No luck. Finally found the boy in the river. He drowned.
Tragic. But how's that supposed to help me?
A few days on, an old woman who served the lord found the boy's cap near the castle well.
So, either he lost it there or he fell in the well.
Clever man. Village folk built a shrine where they found the lad's body, northwest of here. Wait till you find an entrance to a passage nearby.
Shrine. Where is it exactly?
Track that weaves through the village. Follow it to the bridge. Turn right past that. Then go on, straight as piss, till you get to a crossroads. Turn right again. Then follow that path up a hill. Shrine stands upon it.
Right past the bridge, then right again. I'll find it. Thanks.
Okay. Explore where the body's boy was found. Do you think that we're gonna use the lamp, or is it just, it's not part of that side quest? Maybe it'll make it easier? I don't know. I'm sure we'll probably find the way. Alright. Where is it on the map? Way over here. So before we do that, let's go ahead, now that we're outside, just go to White Orchard really fast. Buy the potions from that lady, blow up the nests, and then we'll come back. Yeah, she's right here, so it'll be easy to go
Geralt
here.
and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
Back in White Orchard. I actually like White Orchard a lot. More than I like Velen so far. Maybe once we make it to the city, I'll change my mind, but I haven't seen anything amazing in Velen yet. Like White Orchard's just... I like the music here. I don't know.
Yes?
Where's Lena?
Where's Lena? Something happened?
She was getting better. The Nilfgaardians came, carried her off.
Oh no.
Nilfgaardians? Why? What did they want with her?
I've no notion. They don't explain what they do. It's not in their custom.
She was getting better. That's good that she survived, but I wonder what happened to her.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Okay, water. Let's go. It's a bit pricey, but we only need a couple. Maybe we should buy 4 just... no, that's expensive. We only need 2. A torn out page. Troll decoction. 70. What is this? A lesser glyph of Quen. Yeah, I think that's about it. We'll sell her these honeycomb as well. We have 6 of them. For 42 each or 42 in total? 42 total. Okay. Still a good chunk of change. I feel like I should buy this. It's 70 coin though. I'll do it. It's fine.
Farewell.
Okay. Now those nests. Okay, there's one here and there's also one over here. So we can go to Cackler Bridge and then go to Mill and then we should be done. Where was that? Okay, I'm going the right way. We could also go back here. Hang on, I want to talk to this innkeep. I don't remember if I bought the cards off of him or not. There were a couple people that I forgot to... Ooh, a sunset. That I forgot to buy cards off of. Oh, you ran into another beautiful sunset. This one's all orange. The other one had like red in it. It was very nice. God, these geese. Okay. Let's use this stash here, because that's what I was going to do before we got bombarded by Baron's men. I was just going to throw this stuff in here, because we can't use it until level 11, which, I mean, will be eventual, but it's probably good to just keep some stuff in here. Lighten our load a little. This one's level 14, so we'll definitely stick that in there. We can sell these. These are level 13. Oops. Yeah, all 10. And level 15. Okay. And our trophy, we can also keep in here too, because it's a whole pound. Humans and non-humans. I feel like for the Baron, we should probably... use this trophy, because we're probably going to be fighting some humans. So I might actually just keep it on me. We have 90 pounds. I think it's okay. I'll keep it on me for now. And we should equip these. I didn't know we had horse blinders. Must have been a random drop. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't actually take time to read what you could put on Roach. That's very cool. Okay. Where's the barkeep? Peasant.
Gods preserve ye.
Looking for trouble.
Oh.
My little lady. They always said to us all,
Oh, cat. Oh my gosh. All right, I need to get out of here. I'm in a glass case of emotion. Goodness, that bar was bumping. Okay, I know this merchant sells some good stuff too that you guys were yelling at me that I didn't pick up. So let's see what I missed. Oh, he does sell some good armor. It's expensive. Oh, I looked at this armor. It's very expensive. And it's level 4 armor. What is the weight? Oh, it's just a saddle for stamina. Okay. This one's heavier. Okay. I mean, I could buy like one of them, but I don't have enough money. just gonna sell those to him because I can. Yeah, I feel like these are just so expensive. We have better pants, so like we could just buy like the gloves. I don't know. Or the shoes. Our shoes are kind of crap. Let's buy the shoes. They're cheap. I remember I did look at that. Someone was like, you didn't even look at the armor that he was selling to you. I did look. It was very expensive. So I didn't take it. Okay. It stinks that we can't put anything in there, but that's all right.
Greetings.
We'll sell him our old shoes.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Our old stinky leather boots. Sold.
Take care.
Okay. So go ahead and travel to this next sign. Blow up both of these. Explore the area where the bodies... Oh, that's the Bloody Baron. Okay. Blow up these nests and then we'll be on our way. Back to the main storyline. Hang on. Yeah, it is this way. Okay. We also definitely should make this cat potion. Grants sight in total darkness. 60 seconds effect, so a minute? That seems kind of schmeh. Magic lamp. Masks. Potion from Turnalaya. Food and drink. Where's our other potions at? Here they are. Well, we could put one of them on a quick bind key. How much do we get? These are just oils, cat potion. We get 3. So like 3 minutes. Okay. I was thinking that it would be more than that. Increases critical hit chance as well, which is good. Okay. Killer whale increases breath supply. Sign intensity. Injures blood, injures vampires and necrophages. Ooh. We need to keep that in mind. And then a stamina regeneration. Okay. I guess eventually we should have all 4 potions, right? And then just like eat whenever we can, like just have a break and pull up the inventory.
Should draw from it.
Oh, just popped out of there. Oh, was he sleeping in there? Ooh, a gold ruby ring. I don't know, but it looks shiny. Nice. Okay. Onward. 1 down. I've been wanting to do those for a while. I think I've been talking about them for a couple episodes now. And then we just get completely sidetracked, which is a good thing. Just been enjoying my time in this game. Just kind of letting it take me wherever. Bandit camp. These are things that we've already done. Okay, so that's our next place. I think there's also a couple people in the Nilfgaardian camp that we never bought their cards from, but I can't remember. I think it was mostly because I just didn't have the coin on me at the time. can't remember if I've already defeated the ghouls in this area. I remember seeing one of the nests and being like, oh, I'll have to come back to that later. But I don't think that I went to the ones here. I don't sense anything. Oh, I do.
Magic. A place of power.
No, I remember being here. We were here. Ooh, that one's a light load. Not a lot in that one. Nice, an ability point. Okay. Alright, so let's take a look real quick. I think this is as high as I can get it for now. So is this one. Alright. I'm gonna take a look at my notebook. So now we know that the potion to replace all of our skills is 1,000 coin. So we can try to be more mindful of where we're putting things. But we do have another empty slot, which is good. I think that we should put this here. Do we have a blue mutagen? Oh, nice. Nice. Oh, we can't open that until we open probably all of these. So level 10. Okay. Let's see. So Sunder Armor is also something else that I was looking at. Sunder Armor. It's all the way down here. Okay. Also Rend. Level 7. Okay. Whirl, which I think I saw here. Yeah, Whirl is level 7 as well. I think we should go with Whirl first. Crushing Bowls. I think that was down. Or I think that was actually one of these, right? Could do heightened tolerance. Let's go ahead and increase this heightened tolerance. Quench Shield pushes opponents back and deals damage. I think I'm gonna put this here. And then once we have an unlock, we can do it there. Okay. We'll see. We'll see how this feels. If not, we can switch it up. The skills in this game are very cool. I've been playing a lot of Diablo on stream, and it feels kind of similar where you allocate your skills to a certain area, like a certain build. It's definitely more expensive here to change up your skills, though. I mean, and when you get into higher levels in Diablo, it's hard. It gets expensive, but it's very expensive here. 1,000 coin. I'm sure if I went around and like sold a bunch to the alchemist, I would probably make a lot of money. I'm just low-key a hoarder. I like to keep all of my ingredients. Don't look at my New World locker.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Viper-eyed Hellraiser.
Oh, it's a graveyard. I was like, why is someone crying? Let's get out of here. It's creepy. Ooh, bees. save up our honeycomb to sell back to the herbalist. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, let's get back to the travel point. We'll head back to Velen and then find the boys' location and start doing some of the Baron questline. I feel like that's a good idea. I did kind of want to do the one for Kira though. Okay.
While searching for the witch Ciri had quarreled with, Geralt ran into an old friend, Kira Metz. The sorceress told the Witcher about a masked mage. Ciri had seemed to taken shelter in his hideout. The Witcher set off to find it, with Kira in tow. Ciri had never reached the elven mage, yet the wild hunt had. The ghostly retinue was one step ahead of Geralt, or so it seemed. The Witcher felt that all was lost, until Kira gave him a new lead. The Crones of Crookback Bog.
Yeah, I wanted to do the Crones of Crookback Bog today. I think I might switch it up and actually do that, because I was looking forward to that quest line. I don't know why, but it's just... I wanted to do that one first, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. The Ladies of the Wood. I know we're like halfway through this one. We might as well finish. Don't listen to me. What is this one? A Tower Full of Mice. That's the one for Kiara. Okay, and then we can work on that one like after we do these two main quests. All right. Let's go. Let's go do the Baron one. We're already here. We might as well. And then we can finish up with Kira's and the bogs. I'm just interested to see how it goes. After reading the description and seeing around town all the flyers of like the gingerbreads and the cookies and treats in the forest and not to go near them, I just think it's really interesting. I think it's a really neat follow through to the main story. I think that's why it piqued my interest. I probably could have taken Roach for this. That's okay. Scenic detour. What was that plant? Spring grape. Is this the shrine?
There's the shrine. Passage must be somewhere around here.
Okay. How's our potions looking? 3 of 3. Okay, so we don't need to meditate. Just making sure before we go into the castle. So it's probably somewhere in the river, right? I mean, it has to be close to the... Oh, I see something. Geralt and I always talking at the same time. Okay. Dive down. How do I dive down? I thought it was... Oh, it's C. I thought it was space. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I have magic lamp there now. Okay, let's switch out magic... yeah, let's go ahead and switch out... I guess we can switch out the bomb for now. I don't think we'll really need it. I mean, we might. It's fine. Where's our torch? Oh, I can only put it in the pocket. Okay, so I have to take this out and replace it with the torch. Okay. And then we can just put this back. Okay. Wow, this is a huge cave. The water hag. And you can hear her like, normally it tells you it vibrates. What is this? It's so hard to see. Oh, there's some treasure down here. Okay, let's go down. Can't see anything. I guess we could drink some cat eyes. You got a basilisk decoction.
Light. I must be close.
And a demeritium bomb. I remember reading about those in the bestiary. Don't remember what they're good for though. What are these? Chest. Lots of loot in here. Woven silver sword enhanced. Nice. Wow, lots of things in here. Enhanced hangman's venom, cavalry trout. Getting all the stuff. Okay. Climb up through the old well to enter the castle. Up there? How? Maybe if I go up this way. Oops. Okay. Entering the castle now. There's a lot of bad people up here. Oh, look at how pretty it is up here.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Ooh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Aha! A defender of the downtrodden.
Must be Baron.
Greetings.
News gets around quick.
That it does. When I learned you'd slaughtered my men, I thought to have you captured and hanged. Or at least flogged. But then I thought, one tough cocker if he bested that lot of cutthroats. Man like him could prove useful.
I'm no thug for hire.
Useful? How?
That's the spirit. We'll work well together. I can see that already. This way. One thing. You do well to behave this time. Remember, I've still to decide what to do with you. Which I shall do after we've spoken. Make yourself at home. Now, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
Oh, look at the art in his home.
Ah, there it is. A snifter.
Should we accept a drink from this guy? Is he gonna poison me?
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart.
Trying to be nice to him.
Foltest dead and Natalis whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Sumerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough.
Hmm. I just don't want to piss him off.
To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
I hate it. It's awful. Should I say that? Get to the point. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I was nice to him up until now.
I don't. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, he becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
How does he know,
So she
Siri?
was here.
She showed up some time ago, exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp.
What was she doing in the swamp?
Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
Oh.
That was close. I must leave this place.
I'm playing a Siri? Whoa. What? Follow the riverbed and find help. Okay. We don't have an inventory or anything. We're just chilling. We're Siri. I wonder... We have a witcher sense? No? Oh, this is really cool. Okay. Where's Siri? Okay, let's follow the riverbed and do what it says. Also hoard some herbs. Oh, there's some wolves.
She needs help.
Wow, that's an interesting move. Oh man, okay. That's pretty cool. Okay. She can like teleport. That's really cool.
You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
I never am.
I never lose my way.
Ooh. If that's true, what are you doing so deep in the forest alone?
Looking for lost little girls.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing.
How is it you're here?
How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail. Then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
Your father, why did he have you follow the trail of treats? Do you know?
Because we had naught to break our fast with.
I don't understand.
I was naughty. Broke a jug. Spilled all our milk.
Your parents must have been angry.
Mother said I should be spanked. But Father said wouldn't do no good. Too many mouths to feed anyway. sending me down the trail of treats. That would solve things.
It's really sad.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
The Wolf King?
No kings among wolves.
These have one.
And you've seen him?
Yes. I mean, no. From behind a tree. He was huge, with giant eyes and great fangs, and he was terribly, disgustingly horrific.
Okay.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Just sacrificing their kids to the witches in the woods for favors. Okay, let's follow Gretka. So sad. Obviously nothing good is coming from them, right? Because
Wolves! Quick, hide!
I think it's really cool that she can like just zoom away like that. Ooh. I don't think there's any way for me to like heal, right? Doesn't look like it. It's a big wolf pack for no heals. Just have to try to tick away one at a time. Oh, I'm stuck in the tree. Okay. Let's run back over here. Trying to get them one-on-one. Okay, one more heavy hit. Nice. Okay.
Massacred.
Oh, I'm standing on it?
By something with immense claws.
What is that, a really big deer or something? Okay.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Something big did that. It's kind of cool how we're playing as Ciri right now. It's very interesting. I like how they I wonder if we'll be able to do this more, because it doesn't seem like I have like heals or anything like that, but it's really cool. It's I'm having fun.
But still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue.
Ah.
Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs.
What a way to die.
Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there and look away. What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting.
Suck the marrow out.
Let's see. His liver's gone.
Why are you digging through his belly?
Would you mind making certain your laces are tied? The Wolf King's no fantasy, it seems. Except he's a werewolf.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What will we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, wolfsbane, fool's parsley, and wolf's liver. The Wolf King will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Aww. I don't know why, but that gave me chills. Okay, gather some wolfsbane. Gather fool's parsley. Okay. Mistletoe. Is wolfsbane from these wolves? Maybe? Wolf liver. Is this wolfsbane? Yeah, the purple stuff. Okay. And then fool's parsley. I had to guess it probably looks like another type of plant, right? That looks like flowers, mistletoe. It's hard not having my Witcher sense. I don't see anything else over here. Mistletoe. Oh boy. I feel like we're getting closer. There's more wolves.
Hide! Quickly!
There's always so many of them. Whoops. Okay. That one's almost dead. In the tree. Whoa, what's happening? There we go. Oh, he's stuck? Okay. That makes it easy. Okay.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
Ooh, fool's parsley. Nice. Oh, I need one more. Looks like this is it too. Okay.
All right.
Make some.
I have everything. Now for a spot where I can build a fire and brew the oil in peace.
What you doing?
Greasing my blade. There. See just how effective Uncle Vesemir's formulae are.
Okay. Follow Greta.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets? Belly's all in blood. Clawed open. No wolves did this.
Oh, I think I cut her off in the middle of her asking. I want to know the answer. I mean, I know that they do send their kids, obviously, into the woods thinking that it'll solve their problems.
Through the cave.
How could you do that, though? I don't even understand. I couldn't even imagine. I mean, I know times were different during this period, but that doesn't get rid of, like, human compassion and human love and the feeling that you feel for your family.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
Then I'm not either.
Has a big growl. Is he invisible? Nope.
What?
We can see him.
Now do you believe me?
I do. Hide.
Should be parrying more. Nice. So dark in here.
Boy, you really give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on.
We found a corpse in the woods.
You're lucky we came this way. Found someone far less fortunate in the forest.
Yaron, must be. We was returning from Midcops when the brute attacked. I managed to flee, but Yaron,
The little one. No details.
We must get to the village.
You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've naught, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
So that's how we meet him. Smelly, stinky, scratched up.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
Oh my goodness.
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you.
Idiot.
So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Eat now. We'll speak once you've rested.
Well, that was kind of him to take them in, regardless of them not being his.
So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
What? I get what you're after. Tell me it's important. What is talking? I mean, these I know advance the storyline.
No, a topic for now. Talk.
That sharpness. What's your tone, Witcher? Remember you owe me. Butchered some of my better men. We wish to come to an agreement, do we not?
So where's Gretka?
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri. What happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen.
Oh, that's good.
Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
What is happening? That was really nice of him, though, to take her in and feed her and not send her back to the parents that were going to sacrifice her. That's It's actually very noble.
I need to find her. Understand? I need every last bit of information available.
I understand. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
It's always tick for tat. It's always tick for tat. I don't know I can trust you.
Thing is, can I trust you? What guarantees do I have?
None whatsoever. Only my word.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Fine.
I'm not going to
I'll
push
help you.
back on him.
I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Have you searched?
You try to search for them?
Sent men out right away, but they're not suited to it. It's one thing to rip up floorboards in search of a peasant's last sack of grain. Finding a living person, they just don't know how. Besides, Velen's naught but swamps and marshy woodland. Plenty of hard-to-find nooks. If you're looking to hide someone, this is the place.
It's very true. Do you have any enemies?
Maybe they were kidnapped. Got any enemies?
None worth mentioning. Worthless little pricks and angry peasants is all. None would dare raise a finger against my family. Any who might have, they've been eating dirt long since.
Anything unusual happen before they disappeared? They act differently, do anything strange?
Unusual? No. Well, not long ago, peasants came to complain that a beast had ravaged a woman by the well. Devoured another lass before her. Common occurrences in Velen. And my women, Anna, quiet as a mouse as ever, and Tamara, occupied with her things, nothing unusual.
Your men ever bother them?
This place. Must be hard to be the only two women here.
This place? What do you mean? I wanted for nothing here. Pheasant for dinner? Not a problem. Blue ribbons from Toussaint? Say the word.
Had your men in mind. Their company. Sure your wife and daughter weren't being harassed?
My men are a horde of whoresons, but they know their place. One of them so much as looked at Anna or Tamara crosswise, I'd cut him down like a dog.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
I know there's a lot going on with like the war and everything else, but I feel like he's really not what everybody else cracked him up to be. I know he had that whole thing with like the Red Baron and the name behind the Bloody Baron or whatever, but it was a really honest and good call for him to keep Gretka, even though he didn't really have to, and give her a job.
When she was a babe,
somewhere
my daughter
safe.
loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him alive. Here it is. Damn it! Jammed again. Bedchamber. Tamara's room is there.
Okay.
Try not to make a mess. For their return, I want everything to be as they left it.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is such a like nice cozy study. All right, let's see if we see anything Incense and a rusty key.
Incense. And an old key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Should we take this stuff?
Anise. Sandalwood. And something else.
I feel like he'll know that we
Saffron.
stole. I don't know. I feel weird about taking that stuff. A pearl is probably worth a lot, and you guys are probably like, no, he's not even watching. It's fine. Take the pearl. But like, I can't. I'm sorry. Letter to Tomorrow. We are more like a family. We support each other and help each other survive tough moments. Grapple with the past. For each of us has a past. So you needn't worry about anyone digging into yours. We've got a rule. Never ask anyone more than something someone offers of their own. The past doesn't matter to us, only the future. That and our common fight against evil and depravity, against perverse and loathsome practices of all kind. Okay. What is that? The incense smell. Okay, we'll follow that in a second. What is this? Doll and candy. What is that? Oh, a doll.
Damn ugly for a doll. The kind you'd stick with pins to hurt someone.
Look at the wall. Is it like a bear skin or something? Still a very cozy room. Okay. Did I already search this chest? I don't think I did. Gold ring, another pearl, some empty bottles. Okay. Interesting. Should I still go in this one? Is that a hookah? What is this?
Wooden candlestick.
Oh.
Stem's broken.
He's so tall, I thought it was a hookah. Yeah, and there's a lot of gold rings and pearls in here that I'm missing out on. I don't know if I could take them. If I took them, would something happen to me? Am I missing out on some really awesome loot right now?
Walls a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size.
What? What painting? Oh, that one.
The Baron and his wife. Look happy enough. What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
What?
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. Ought to look for clues.
And he didn't notice that the picture was moved? Oh.
Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope.
Aww. Do you think it was him? It's very strange. Okay. Let's see. Oh, whoa.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
I feel like it was his men. He was just talking about like they could have whatever they wanted. They could have the wine from Toussaint. And they're both leading this way.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something else though. Spruce
Talisman?
wood. Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what?
What?
Won't find much else here.
So they wanted to hide the scent. Huh. Definitely not one of the men.
Done poking around?
Found a doll.
Found a doll in Tamara's room. Tell me about it.
What could possibly be so interesting about a doll, Witcher?
Looks like it might have been used for some sort of black magic. Where'd Tamara get it?
Black magic? Are you balmy? I made it for her. She was 4, perhaps 5 winters old. We were in Vizima on market day, and she saw the sorceress, Triss Merigold. Insisted she must have a doll just like her. Couldn't afford a thing of that sort, so I made the doll with my own hands.
Triss? Interesting.
So it is supposed to be Triss. Yeah, I see it now. Eerie. Looks just like her.
Doesn't it? Time's taken a bit of a toll, but overall it continues to impress.
You got something to fall back on if things don't work out with Nilfgaard.
There are signs of a fight in the room.
Found signs of a fight in the room. Know anything about that?
A fight? What are you talking about?
Someone was attacked. Probably your wife or daughter. Whoever it was tried to defend themselves with a candlestick. Missed the attacker. Punctured the wall instead. They tussled too.
I don't know nothing about this. That night, I was drunk. Don't remember a thing. They were gone by the time I awoke.
Doubt you were the only ones in the castle. Maybe one of your men heard something?
3 times I asked those bastards if they'd seen anything, heard anything. Nothing. Not a one of them.
Maybe they were... I mean, if it's something to do with, like, witchcraft and the amulet and stuff, they probably wiped memories, if that's a thing.
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Ervelus?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. What does it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Okay.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Well, I guess I'm off to Peller.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty.
Oh.
Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
Whoa. Okay. If it's anything like they say he is, this is gonna be strange. Wow. Okay. Very strange. Okay, the Baron turned out to be a tough negotiator who knew the full value of the information he possessed. Excuse me. He agreed to tell Geralt about Ciri on one condition. Geralt had to find his wife and daughter first. The women had mysteriously disappeared a short time before. Though the Baron had moved heaven and earth to find them, all his efforts had proved fruitless. Ah, that's the hut that I keep trying to go to. All right. Oh, we can finally go there. I could go... I feel like I'm missing out on so much expensive loot. It's fine. We'll find some. We'll find some more, right? We would probably be able to... I feel like I should go take it. Is this the kitchen? Oh, it's the Baron's office. Okay. I need a good plow. That's what the guy upstairs just said. But yet his men are well taken care of. No shot that he could ever... why is there a chest in here?
So Ciri was here.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses.
The Natural Obscurity of Curses by Lydia van Bredevoort.
To my
Where'd
dear...
Ciri get this?
To my dear friends Philip and Anna, from Count Lagrave, Minister of Culture for the Kingdom of Temeria, Vizima, 1265. Whoever thinks curses are only ever manifestations of one being's ill will towards another is sorely mistaken. Shockingly commonplace are reports of curses cast unwittingly on oneself or on objects in one's immediate environment. The consequences of doing so can be difficult to predict. In many cases, they lead to harm or even the death of the person inflicted by the curse, or of the people spending time with the object, or being on which the curse fell. That's why it's so essential to take preventative measures to safeguard oneself as thoroughly as possible against the casting of curses. As an absolute minimum, Madame Amelia Veracruz Leon recommends cleansing oneself of all negative thoughts, striving to be at one with the world and achieving harmony between body and mind. Oh, these are those books that we bought that I never actually bought. I never read. Magic is the science of harnessing, subduing, and making use of the power of the elements. It is also an incarnation of chaos, which is why no one without proper training should ever dabble in any of its domains. Expert mages make of magic an art, but the road to virtuosity leads through years of practice, study, and hard work, and requires a considerable amount of required inborn talent. Magic was implemented into our world through the conjunction of the spheres. Implanted through the spheres, and was discovered to be a living, changeable, and controllable being shortly thereafter. The name of the first mage, the one who discovered this talent within himself and grappled with its power, is unknown. We do know, however, that it is a relatively short period of time after the discovery of magic groups began to form in which talented beings could work together on developing their abilities. This period is usually considered the beginning of the magic as a science. In these groups, the prototypes of magic schools. The fundamental planes from which we might draw magic power are earth, water, air, and fire. In the tomb which you currently hold, each of these will have a separate chapter dedicated to it, ordered according to the level of difficulty and danger associated with the element discussed. I bought a couple of these, didn't I? I guess I only bought 2, huh? Travel between worlds. Running through many folktales is a common motive of travel between worlds. By way of example, think of Orpheus, who ventured into the nether realms to save his beloved Theodore, who, fleeing a hurricane, found himself in the drab and monotonous world of Zoe, or Aquila, who tumbled down a ferret hole into a land that had never heard of wonder. Also of this ilk are the many rural legends about people captured by the wild hunt, only to return to their homelands after years, riding the sky with the spectral cavalcade. Academia has, for the most part, dismissed these talents as mere new phenomena of human irrationality. I, on the other hand, always operate on the assumption that a grain of truth lies in every tale. I think that too. I believe that a grain of truth lies in every tale that we're told, which is kind of weird, but I definitely think that too. And to have decided to make it a goal to find. After years of research, I have ascertained with great certainty that travel between worlds was once indeed possible, though only to a select few. The key is the so-called elder blood, or rather, to use the scholarly term, the gene of Lara Doran, the powerful elven sorceress. By comparing her genealogical tables against all known folk tales, I have been able to determine that she and her descendants were the archetype of the world-traveling heroes of many legends. The bearers of Lara's genes possessed an extraordinary talent which allowed them to move through time and space and to realms beyond borders of the known world. The overwhelming majority of them, however, did not know how to control this. It would only manifest itself in extreme situations, pushed out by sudden bursts of emotion or when the bearer's life was at risk. That is how the above-mentioned Ophelius is in shock after the death of his wife could in fact journey to another world, which he foolishly mistook for the afterlife. The hurricane provided the pressure needed for Theodore, terrorized at home by his zany Uncle N, to unleash his talent and teleport to a world free from madcap antics. And if we read between the lines, we clearly see Ekela was a prostitute and a fisstech addict. The ferret hole represents how, when she had reached rock bottom, she whisked herself away to another universe to get sober. Wow, very deep.
The dedication to the Baron and his wife. Seems they had friends in high places in Vizima.
Okay. Is this a side quest that I just randomly picked up? Yeah, series room. Okay. Oh, it's a stash. Okay.
Ciri must have used these. Looks like she left in a hurry.
Man, I wish he would just tell us what happened. I understand he wants to find...
The spinning top. Gritka's toy.
Find his... wife and daughter, though. Okay. Go to the kitchen and talk to Gretka. I was just about to say, I should probably go to the kitchen, which is across the hall from Ciri's room, and see what she has to say. Get some answers.
All of them.
So you're Gretka?
I am. And you're Geralt.
How do you know?
Because you've white hair and a medallion shaped like a wolf. Ciri told me about you.
What else did Ciri say?
You and Ciri talked a bit, didn't you?
We did.
Did she say where she was going, or what she came here to look for?
She said she was looking for you, and a sorceress. But you're here, so I guess she didn't find you. I wonder if she helped that friend of hers.
Friend?
Ciri wanted to help a friend? Any idea who it was?
What do you mean, who? Her friend. She said he was in trouble and that she had to save him.
Do you know where Ciri is?
Do you know where Ciri is?
No. One day I brought her breakfast and she was already gone. The Baron told me she'd left.
Didn't ask where she'd gone?
I did. But he said I was too little and I wouldn't understand. But Ciri left me a gift.
A gift?
Yes, this. A green stone.
Beautiful as gifts go. Hide it well, don't show it to anyone. It's worth a lot. Look familiar?
My top. Where'd you find it?
Ciri's room.
We'd play in her room sometimes. I was sad one day, and Ciri carved it for me. Such a shame she had to leave.
Thanks, Gretka. Have fun.
I'm not playing. I'm helping.
Okay.
Thistle.
Well, I guess I can steal... Ooh, a bear hide. Empty bottle. I don't know. I feel like I should go back upstairs and take those pearls and sell them. There was a lot of really good loot up there. I just feel like it would, for some reason, like, count against me or something. I don't know. Maybe he wouldn't even notice that all of his gold rings are missing.
Get out of my sight.
I feel like I should do it. It's not like he's gonna pay me anyways, right? I'm like talking myself into this. It's not like he's gonna pay me. He's just gonna tell me where Ciri is, and then I'll have his wife, hopefully. I should do it. There's a lot of loot in here. I did it. I did it. There's like pearls and rings. Okay, there wasn't anything in there. I'm not gonna take the girls. There's like candy and a doll or something. Just rechecking the rooms real quick. Be right back. Don't wait around. Oh man. so much stuff. That was like a claw mark. Did I miss out on the option to do that? Oh, I didn't see that until just now. The big glowing red vase distracted me. Very interesting. I feel like it's too big to be human. Okay. Onward. We did it. We stole the stuff. We're gonna go sell it to somebody. Thank you. I'm done checking. The guy that took the husband and the wife and the daughter probably also ransacked the place.
Rubble.
Okay, let's go see what we can sell to this guy.
Everywhere.
And then we'll go find the next part of this quest. Is this the way out? This does not look like the town. How do I get back to the town?
Scabies.
That's locked. Maybe one of these doors? That's his office. Are there any other doors in here? No. Let's to go upstairs. Oh, I can go downstairs. Oh, yeah, I remember I did come in this way. There was like a garden that we went into.
Well, bring out the gimp.
Think the gimp's sleeping.
Well, guess you'll just have to go wake him up now, won't you?
What's in here?
Now you behave.
He's drunk. I'm not gonna risk it for one Orin though. Look, he's sleeping. Some guard. I will take that though, because no one's in here. Okay, how do I get out of here? There might be a door this way. No, it doesn't look like it. Maybe straight past these guards. Some water. That's just grain. Didn't we come in through this way? We came in through like a garden and then we went upstairs. So weird. Didn't come through here, did we? No, there's no door over here. Okay. I could have sworn we came through this way and then we like walked up the stairs. So weird. All right. I guess I'll just have to go out through that center area there. How do I get back there? Need to go upstairs.
Fake.
We went up that way and we came in. Oh, that's his office. Okay. That's just a guard bedroom. Okay. So I guess we just come this way. It looks different though. Like there was like a pretty garden that we had when... Okay, I'm lost. Maybe it's over here. That's a stable. Okay, this is where we came from. I'm gonna gather some of these herbs. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but it looked interesting. Okay, that's the well that we came in from, but we probably don't have to go that way again. There's one more plan over here. Okay. So, is this the main? What's up here? This place is huge. There's a lot of stuff that we can like sell in here too, though. Can I use this? Oh, I have to be on the other side. There we go. Oh, there's a guard up here. I probably shouldn't take anything from there. Oops. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so the main gates, I think, are over here. Yep, looks like it.
What did I do to deserve your company?
There's a...
What are you doing? What are you chopping then?
I'm fashioning a new
Made and an enhancement there. There's also an armor upstairs.
Just need to join these with the wings.
I think they're upstairs. Or maybe they're just like right over here. Oh, he's right here. Oh, is this him? Fergus?
How may I assist you?
Oh, he's the guy from the other town, wasn't he? Looking for a master armor.
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Strong and light will do fine.
Comfortable, strong, and light'll do just fine.
Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Torderoch used on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Torderoch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools. But only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Okay.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
Nice.
How may I assist you?
Okay, let's see.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
He also plays Gwent, and we're getting close to that 2-hour mark already. Oh, I can't believe it. This storyline is very long. It took a lot longer than I thought it would. Let's see. Do you sell any Gwent cards? Doesn't look like it. Do we have anything to sell him? We can sell him this. And some gold rings. We have a bunch of them. Okay. Pearls. Oh, they're worth quite a bit of money. I'm sure we probably shouldn't sell them to him, though. We could probably sell them to somebody else. So how much does he sell? 168. Okay. He also has some hardened leather. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. Can you repair my stuff? Repair. Like gear increases armor and stamina regeneration. I wish it has resistance to elemental damage on it, though. I remember someone was saying that I should just try to do things that are Witcher gear and not worry about like magic items, but I don't know how true that is. Like do Witcher gear things instead of spending time in magic items, but I don't know how true. I might have to watch a video about the armor in this game, or just kind of like read through it and see what I think. I do like the elemental damage that it has on some of the things, though. Okay. Let's see. Any gauntlets that are good for us? Cavalry gauntlets. It's only 26 to make this. I feel like I should... What level is this? Level 6 gear. Resistance to pierce damage. Yeah, I think we should craft these. Okay. And then maybe when we're level 9, we can use these. We'll go ahead and craft them now. I don't know. We have some pretty decent pants. These are level 11 pants, which I think we're kind of wearing now. We have everything to make them too. I guess we can wait. We might find some better level 11 trousers by the time we're at that level. We'll have to see. Remove upgrade. No, I don't want to dismantle anything either. Those are the two. Okay. I wish that I could like look at my things and re-equip my stuff because I want to sell him my old gloves.
So long.
Okay, so let's put these on because they're a bit better, and then we'll go ahead and sell these to him.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Okay, we'll sell those to him. All right, and then I think we're pretty much... We don't need anything else from him. Nice. Okay. So since it is kind of like already at that 2-hour mark, I guess we should stop here and play a round of Gwent, and then we will end the video here. As much as I don't want to, because I feel like...
So long.
Let me take a look real quick. I feel like our next main quest might... I mean, the Peller's Hut. He's probably some crazy guy. I wonder how long this will take us. Okay, it depends on how far away it is. If it's not that far away, we'll just... Yeah, it's not that far away. We could fast travel there. Okay, let's just see what the Peller's Hut has to say. And then we just won't play a round of Gwent this time instead. Because I want to finish out this main quest line. I don't like finishing before the quest line is done. So we'll see how it goes.
Don't object to your white mug.
I'm guessing this isn't the end of it though. Unless the Peller guy took the wife and the kid. But we could always, if it doesn't take long, come back and play a round of Gwent. We'll see how it goes.
Wind's
Sniffles.
howling.
Got their asses whipped like a Novigrad whore. You surprised?
Okay. So let's go ahead and fast travel here. Here's Roach. My goodness.
Come on, Roach. You hear? They found Margaret in the woods. Bloody something awful. Torn to shreds.
Yeah.
Ye seek trouble? Don't.
Okay, so it's in this herbalist hut area.
We'll get the old bugger, you see. Look at those
These-
scabies. Could use some hair of the hand.
Baron's henchmen.
Vodka.
What are they doing here? I guess they...
What do you want?
Want to talk to the Peller?
Too late. We've got dibs on a chat with him. A long one.
Oh, requires 2 delusion. Leave or die? I'll pay you to go. What do you want from the Peller?
What do you want from him?
To give him what he deserves.
And that is?
He done conjured auguries. Said something evil had made its nest in Edric's bowels. Told Edric to eat rowan berries. Lots of them.
Ever since Edric's lived in the outhouse. and he's got hardened pustules all over him.
You leave and I'll heal Edric then.
Just so happens I need the Peller alive. So if you agree to leave him alone, for good, I'm willing to tell you how to help Edric.
Who the hell do you think you are?
A witcher.
A witcher? Hear that, boys? Either Velen's got a bumper crop of witches, or this is the bastard who cut down our boys at the crossroads.
Oh boy. Tis I. Hey, don't touch Roach. Don't touch Roach.
That fucking blows!
Oh my gosh.
You asked for it.
I need something for like faster sign regeneration. Because I feel like the cooldown's forever.
Who could get Edric's friends all worked up?
Okay, let's go ahead and loot these guys real quick. They've got some coin. Some coin for their witcher. Okay.
Hey, anybody home? Open up, it's safe now.
Devils. Who do they bring? What seek ye?
I need your help.
Oh, a man. Nay, a wolf. Grey, though not old. 'Tis he the Peller awaits.
What is on his necklace? Those chicken feet? Are you expecting me?
You were expecting me.
Aye, as the bones declared I should. They shall come whose stench is rape and death, but the wolf shall disperse them, the white wolf. And thus he comes. Omens never lie.
Recognize this? Made of spruce wood, strong smell of juniper, designed to protect someone.
Freshly cut spruce sprinkled with goat's blood, then tempered with an incense of earth, smoke and juniper. For Anna, to protect her.
What? Did you make it?
You make the amulet?
Aye, sure 'twas the Peller. After the way of his forefathers, over still water in the light of a full moon. Proper as amulets go. It protected well. Should never have taken it off.
Protect from what?
So, designed to protect her. From what?
Oh, the besieged she was, evil all around, wanting to possess her. Old magic, born of oblivion, from dark sources emerged.
Old magic? Can you be more specific?
'Tis not for mouth speech, nor for the touch. A small protective charm, not a thing more a Peller could do.
Anna and her daughter are missing. Know where they are?
Nay, nay. Peller don't know. But the spirits could know. The Peller will augur, the spirits ask.
Spirits? Great. Fine with me. Long as I know where to look, where to find them.
Lost, must be found. Princess! None better than Princess for finding things.
The goat?
Princess? Which princess?
Princess, my goat. She's fled.
Those men must have scared her off. Can we get back to the auguring?
Without the goat, impossible. No goat, won't work.
Oh, jeez. I'll find the goat. Will you help?
Will you help me if I bring the goat back?
Princess,
Same.
Princess, where have you got to, girl?
Fine. I'll get your goat.
The bell. The little bell's ringing. She loves it. Ring, ring, and she will follow. But for a while. But beware of wild strawberries. Raspberries, too.
Yeah, treacherous as beasts go. I always keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Find the Peller's goat using the bell and your witch sense. Okay.
This way, I think.
What the heck? This is wild.
There you are.
Oh, it's so small.
Here, goat. Here, princess.
He
Hoofed
sounds.
and horned. Should have known it would be stubborn.
He sounds so like done. He's like, here, go.
All right, time to try
Here,
the bell.
princess.
Come on, let's
You
go
want
see
to
the
call
Beller.
it princess?
This way, your grace. Should have guessed as much. What's a witcher compared to a patch of wild strawberries? Come on, take you back to the Peller. Misses you something awful. Where the hell'd you go?
No, come back. What are you doing? Why can't we just pick up this goat? Oh my goodness. Oh
Bear.
no.
Run, you stupid piece of
Oh no.
That stench.
Okay. Goodness. Can we go now, please?
Do I really have to keep ringing this bell for
Come
you to
on.
follow?
Oh my goodness. This goat. Okay, we're almost
You're
there.
no roach, but I bet we could be friends in time. You've got
Aw.
that all-important quality every roach has to have. You don't talk much.
Aww. That's really cute.
Nowhere in sight. Nowhere to be found.
Oh my goodness.
Why not even
Princess
one
is right here.
make up for a missing goat?
See? We found Princess. Princess tried to get us killed.
Flee not from the Peller, for there are wolves about. Goat of mine, dearest, sweetest goat.
The rubs. Will you help me now?
Happy for you, but I'm kinda in a hurry. Anna and Tamara, they might be in danger.
The White Wolf helped the Peller, and so the Peller shall help him.
Okay.
Blood. We need blood. A living being.
Oh, not the goat.
Fine. Be right back.
Oh, okay. We have to go find blood. Okay. Wait, not the goat. Oh, okay.
Will this
Alright.
do?
What?
A child that lives not, yet did not die.
I need to know more.
It's over? Is that it?
That is it.
Spirits had nothing more to say? Like where they went or where they are now?
You came for an augury, and augur I did. They're gone, the child remains.
Mentioned a child. Whose?
Why, Anna's.
Anna was pregnant?
She was, and she miscarried.
Baron didn't mention it.
Afraid, perhaps, or ashamed, or forgetful. Or perhaps he had no wish to remember.
You know all this how?
Anna tell you all this? Did she come here after it happened?
Nay, not Anna. 'Twas the omens told me.
Great, so I can be sure it's true.
The omens need not your faith to be true. It is you who needs the omens to lead you to truth.
Does Baron have anything to do with
Did
it?
Baron have anything to do with his wife's miscarriage?
Foul-tempered he is, and he's a fondness for hooch.
No doubt makes his temper even fouler. Did he abuse his family? Anna came to you. You must have noticed something.
The Pella's old, near blind, but Princess came and licked her hand.
So what?
She's a wise beast. Only comes to those who suffer.
What happened to the child?
In a grave thrown, without rite or ceremony, it awoke. Now it wanders, it seeks vengeance.
A botchling.
White wolf, wise wolf, catch the botchling. The botchling will help, lead the wolf to the loved ones.
Botchlings suck the blood of pregnant women and eat their fetuses. They don't help.
'Tis a being cursed, and witches lift curses. If the white wolf can't lift it, he should bring me its blood. Blood will always find kindred blood.
Why do you want its blood?
Blood, blood, blood. It binds men for all ages, the living and the dead.
Sure, but what do you want to do with it?
At times, a century is too short for two brothers to reconcile. One dies before things are set right. The other then brings his blood to the Pella.
And what does the Peller do?
He awaits Forefathers' Eve. He mixes the blood with milk, herbs, and hen's feet. He drinks to reconcile the dead with the living. There shall be no Forefathers' Eve this year, but we'll find a way, all the same.
How can I lift the curse?
Heard of one witcher who lifted a botchling's curse. Never tried it myself, though. I know you need to bury it under the threshold.
And give it a name. Perform the Aim Roin.
The ritual of naming? That's an elven custom.
Human, elven, dwarven, ancient. Spirits have no race. They honor not its meaning. Win a spirit's favor, and the spirit shall aid you. Ask, and it will answer. Seek, and it will show you the way.
Okay.
I hear you right. You mentioned Forefathers' Eve. Pretty old custom. Thought it had died out.
Death lurks in every bog and puddle round here. Folk know they could die, their earthly matters unresolved. Then they require help, or they'll not know peace. Forefathers' Eve must be performed. Light the tallow candles to lead them through the dark. Call them by name, appease their regrets. Only then may they depart in peace.
Whatever I do, I gotta find the botchling first.
Seek it at midnight, near the grave that lies empty.
If what you say is true, the Baron ought to know where that grave is.
So he knew the whole time. He said that the goat only licks the hand of those that have been hurt. So he definitely knew. Oh man, what a deep storyline. I didn't know that I was going to be doing all this. I was wondering when we were going to run into a botchling. All right, well, I think that I'm going to go talk to the Baron and have one last conversation with him. And then we're going to call it there. I know we're going to have to go defeat the botchling. Set it free. But I really want to see what the reaction of the Baron is when we tell him what we figured out. So let's go see what he has to say.
Whoa!
Let's see. All right, we'll just travel here and see what he says and wrap it up there.
Lightning strike.
Man, I had faith in him too. I was saying that he... it's on fire. Fire? What is going on? Great. Why is it on fire?
Drumkilled fool tottering about again.
Aye, set the stable afire.
We gotta put it out.
I'll not go near
Don't calm him down.
Not till it is.
Wow.
Oswin! Where's Oswin? Anyone seen him?
Believe I saw him heading to the stable.
What?
Fire. You blind? Nobody willing to put it out?
Ain't that simple. Most are afraid. Baron flies into a rage. He takes no prisoners.
My brother's in the stable! We've got to save him! He'll burn alive! Him and the horses!
I'll try, but...
See what I can do.
I'm here to save
now,
the...
quick!
See the Baron. Okay. Sure, we'll try to take him out. Oh, wow.
You, where do I know you from, eh? Ah, right, the Witcher! Come, drink with me! Pale as a ghost you are.
I know your wife miscarried. Was that before or after you beat her to a pulp?
What the fuck are you suggesting?
Don't play me for a fool. You'd been beating them for years. Finally, they'd had enough and fled. Sound about right?
Shit, fire's spreading.
Can we, like, beat him up? Oh, we have to actually fist fight this dude. Okay. That was a nice swing.
We need to talk.
This guy.
Sit down. You beat them.
I never laid a finger on Tamara. Not once.
And on Anna?
That's another story. She always knew how to spark my ire.
How'd she get you angry?
Your wife. How'd she make you angry? Too much salt in the soup? Socks never darned?
20 years we've known each other. She's seen me drunk and sober. She was there to greet me when I returned the victor. She was there to patch me up in defeat. Like no other, she knew where to press, where to pinch, so it would hurt.
You beat her? For that? For criticizing you?
Oh, Witcher, you haven't a clue, have you? Well, perhaps I shall tell you about it one day. One day, but not today.
Wow. This guy is definitely different than I thought he was.
Expect me to believe you were a loving father to Tamara after that scene in the courtyard?
You're free to believe whatever you wish, but she was always the apple of my eye. She had the run of the place, ask anyone. She'd ride the horses, hunt with the men, at times join them on their rounds. And they'd send for her when I flew into a rage, for only she could calm me.
Make it sound like she led a charmed life. If that's the case, why'd she run?
I'd hardly need you if I knew.
You knew they had run away from the start.
Yes, I knew.
Why didn't you tell me? Wasted my time.
Say I had. Say I'd said I had troubles. Couldn't control my wife, my daughter. What kind of flaccid prick would you take me for?
What? How did they flee? What happened? They didn't run away. You drove them out. Or no matter, I know how to find them. You drove them out.
Gotta admit, I do think you're a prick. Not because you couldn't control them, but because you drove them away.
What?
Don't play the idiot. You gave them no choice.
Anna and I... It wasn't as it seemed. Seems.
So tell me how it really was.
All right, I'm all ears. Tell me what happened. The truth this time.
I'd been soaking myself 3 days straight. Anna came to me, said they were leaving. I begged them to stay. She refused to hear it. I tried to stop her. She wriggled like an eel. We struggled. She fell. Last blasted thing I remember. Woke up in the morn, breeches heavy with my own piss. A large bump on my head. Sadly, they were gone. Know what that's like, Witcher? No. How the fuck could you? I was left with nothing. Nothing! Only the bottle.
Signs of a fight in the room. Hole in the wall, wine all over the landing. Was that you?
We tussled. She tried to whack me on the noggin with a candlestick, but kept missing. Hit the wall and the pillar instead. I staggered backwards onto the table, spilled the wine, slipped and tumbled. Anna used that moment to flee. She rushed down the stairs, still clutching that damn candlestick. I caught her on the landing. We fell. I thought I had her. Then she turned and smacked me in the head. I blacked out. Don't know what happened next. When I came to, I was alone.
Did Tamara see it?
Tamara present for all this? She see you quarrel?
Through the doorway, perhaps. She didn't enter the room. Shame, too. Things might have turned out differently. The sight of her always calmed me.
What happened next?
Next? It only got worse. I awoke at sunset, not knowing how many days had passed. Thought it was all a ploughing, drunken nightmare. And then I went to the bedchamber, but Anna was not there. Instead, there was blood everywhere. I knew she'd miscarried. My breath short, my throat locked. I neared the bed and saw it. It lay there, a tiny thing, defenseless, on bloodied sheets, dead. And it was my doing.
Maybe you're doing, maybe not. But that amulet she wore could be important. Or maybe the fact that she lost it. What did you do with the child?
What was I to do? Took it out and buried it.
Just like that?
Damn you! I gave no thought to a funeral. It was a horror. I wanted it to end. That child had been my dream. I told Anna, the little one, our little one, to make things right. Yet she died before she could be born. Understand, Witcher? My child was dead.
Get hold of yourself. Men like you, when they break down, look downright pathetic.
You're a heartless bastard.
Mutations worked then. But here's the good news. Your dead child might help us find the one who's still alive. and your wife.
What? How?
Sometimes miscarried fetuses, if they don't get a proper burial, turn into botchlings.
Into fucking what?
Details you don't need to know. There's a bond of blood between this creature and your wife and daughter. I can use that bond to find them.
How?
One of two ways. Legends claim you can bury a botchling under the family's threshold, perform a ritual, and turn it into a lubberkin. That's a sort of, hob, a guardian spirit that could lead me to your family.
And the other way?
We kill it and draw some blood. Take that to the Peller and he does the rest.
Do not kill my child. It's suffered enough already. Lift the curse that it may finally rest in peace.
The storyline got so deep. So deep. I was not expecting it to go here at all.
Whatever we do, we gotta find the botchling first.
I'll show you where I buried her, and I'll dig the grave at my threshold.
If it turns out we can't transform the botchling into a lubberkin, they can bury us in it. Handy either way.
Okay. I'll come get you later. We're gonna have to end it on such a sad note. I was really like pushing back some tears there. He touched on a lot of things that happened to me growing up that I just did not want to go there. I had no idea that this story was going there. So we're just gonna come back at another time. I would love to complete the rest of the storyline. We're already at like 2 hours and 30 minutes, so I have to stop here. My goodness. It's really hard when games or stories touch on parts that are very sensitive. And I've been through some things like growing up, and I've been through things in my adult life that are that touched on very like the drinking and the miscarriage and the beating. Like all of that is it's just such a deep topic for me. So I'm sorry to end on such a solemn note. I might actually just like, I don't know, cut this part out. I don't know what to do. I'm feeling very like overwhelmed. So we're just going to end it here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. Sorry that it's on such like a deep, sad note, but now we get to hopefully set this botchling to rest and put this guy at ease, even though he doesn't really deserve it. He pretty much put this on his family and did it to himself. So on the next episode, we can finally put it all to rest and finally do the witch storyline that we originally started to do in the beginning, but got very side quests per usual. So thank you all for joining me on another episode of The Witcher 3. What a deep, deep ending that we had to this whole entire thing. I was not expecting it to go there at all. At least now we'll be able to set the botchling to rest on the next episode. Hopefully have a lighter, more action-packed episode for you guys next time. But thank you for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed the very deep storyline that we got into today, and some of the lore that we got to read through is very interesting today as well. But I will see you guys on the next one. Remember to like and subscribe if you've been enjoying these videos. I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye, everyone.